Hey guys, Monthu Raw here, and I'm bringing you a review and comparison of the Storm Spawn mouse from Cooler Master. Alright, let's get into it. First, let's look at the packaging. As you can see, the packaging in the Storm Spawn is great looking. It has that red and black scheme that contrasts great together and really pops. Included on the front cover is a picture of the mouse, and a few design features which tell you the processor of the mouse, which is a Sentinel X, that the mouse has a claw-style ergonomic grip, and that has rubberized anti-slip grips, and which is right here. And the sensor has a maximum DPI, which it just says right here, of 3500. On the back side of the box, Cooler Master lists all the technical specifications of the mouse. This is great because if you're looking for a mouse for a specific purpose, these numbers will help you in your decision. I will list the specs on the back cover. There is a 3500 DPI optical sensor. The default DPI stepping is 800. Let me get it in better view. It's 800, 1800, and 3500. It can do up to 60 inches per second. It has a maximum acceleration of 20 Gs, a max speed measurement of 6400 frames per second, can do 5.8 megapixels a second, has a Sentinel X processor with 32 kilobytes of onboard memory, has a maximum 1000 Hz USB transfer rate, right hand ergonomic claw, 7 fully programmable buttons, has Omron 5 million click micro switches for the left and right click, Japanese made ultra fast wheel encoder for the wheel, ultra swift Teflon feet, 2-meter cable, and gold plated USB connector. Now, I have already unboxed the mouse, and I'm currently using it, so keep that in mind. Inside the box, you get a molded plastic casing that holds the mouse and an instruction booklet. Now, the good thing about this box is that, unlike most mice at the store, you can't really feel how it fits in your hand. Now, if you look at the bottom of this, there's a little cutout for your wrist. What you do is you can just put your hand in here and see how it fits. Now, I have a big hand, so it doesn't really help me, but it's there for you if you need it. So let me go ahead and open this box. And inside, I'll put this to the side. You get a little plastic case, which the mouse will be right here. You don't need this. And on the back, you get an instruction booklet. Now, in the instruction booklet, there isn't really much included. And here it is. It's a color quick start guide, so not much information is given anyways. First page is like a marketing introduction, kind of tells you how awesome the mouse is. Cooler Master really talks it up. The second page, it's in 8 different languages, which is awesome. And it tells you right here which operating systems it works for. It basically tells you the 4 specifications that were on the front of the box. And the third page, it details what each button the mouse on the mouse actually does, and it does it in 8 different languages as this other page. And the back, there's just a website for Cooler Master, and that's really all that's in this guide. Alright. Now, looking at the mouse, and here it is actually a very, very good looking mouse. It's with that same scheme as the box, red and black. The red is a matte-like finish. Let me get a little closer. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a matte finish. And that's good because if your hands get sweaty, which some people do have sweaty hands, mine aren't that sweaty. Matte really helps fight the slippery feeling you get when you use the mouse. If you use a glossy, your hands get wet or sweaty, it kind of slips around everywhere you go. So the matte really helps keep it, it gives it kind of a grip to it also. It also has like a metallic sheen to the matte, so that's also kind of cool. The top portion of the mouse, right here, has the left click, right click, has the mouse, the wheel, up. These are the DPI buttons. This is up and this is down. It increases DPI and decreases. On the left side of the mouse, you have the forward and back button, and this rubberized grip, which is very, very tacky. On the other side, you have the other grip. And a cool feature that they included on this mouse is a little finger rest for your ring finger. Now, when you look at it, this is great. This mouse, like it says, is a claw grip, so you have to hold it. It's a very small mouse, so if you have big hands and you use a palm grip, this mouse is not for you. So with me, I have big hands, but I claw grip, so it's great. It's very comfortable, and when you put it on a mouse pad, it's very smooth. Some of them you actually can feel the Teflon, or not really Teflon, but whatever they have on the bottom, and it kind of, you can feel like I don't know how to explain it, small grinding feeling kind of when you push it around. This one's just smooth as butter, and it's awesome. The sensor is optical, so it works with almost any surface. And unlike other mouse or laser, and have to use dark surfaces unless you have a specially made surface for lasers. And talking about the rubberized grips, on this side, I love them because I'm going to bring in my G9. On this mouse, it comes with two different shells. So let me get the other mouse on the other shell. This is the palm grip, and this is the more smaller grip. It has like a more grip coating on it. Now, I like this mouse, the G9. The only bad thing about it is it doesn't have very good grip on it. Your hand slips every time you use it. The click, all around, is a great mouse, which I don't like the shells. This one is a glossy, smooth palm rest, which it shouldn't matter because you're using a palm, so your whole hand's gripping it, so you have good grip. This one's more of a claw, fingertip style grip, and I don't like it because you use these two fingers of claw to hold on to the mouse. You use your ring and your thumb, and it doesn't feel right. And also, I'm always constantly re-gripping the mouse, and I don't like it. I wish they would come out with what the Storm Spawn has, and these really, really tacky rubberized grips. And you put your hand on it, and your hand does not slip at all. It's the best feature of this whole mouse, is other than the sensor, which is the best on the market, this grip really, really works. Now, like I said before, this mouse is small, and I have one other mouse. I'm going to compare these two. I have the G9 right here, Storm Spawn, and the G5. Now, the G9 and the G5 are both Logitech, so I mean it's kind of biased, but the G9 comes with two shells. Comes with the grip, claw, smaller grip, and then the palm, smooth grip. The mouse itself, and right here has a weight system. It has 4 different weights you can put inside there, and to access that, you have to take off the shells. It's awesome concept with mice having weight. It's always nice because you can customize how fast your mouse moves in certain directions. I like it. So I'm gonna leave that there. The G5 is predominantly a palm grip mouse. It's very big, and so you can fingertip it, but I mean, or claw, but your palm is still hitting the back of the mouse, and it's not that comfortable to claw with this mouse. It's made for palming. And just like the Storm, this is also optical. This is laser. And this also has, the G5 also has weight system, which is also a great way to do it. I like this better. It's on the bottom. You just press the button instead of having to take the shell off. This has no weights, but that doesn't matter because to me it has the perfect weight. It's like the G5 having 4.5 grams in each corner. It's about the same, and so I like the weight of this, and it doesn't feel like it has weight, but it does. I like this better because it has more of a grip. I mean, it is worn down from a lot of use, but the grip on this is a lot better than the G9. Overall, the Storm Spawn is, to me, the best mouse I've ever used. It has the best sensor on the market. When you get it, though, if you use a light surface, like a white surface, something like that, update it to the 30A firmware. If you use a dark surface like me, I'm using a Samurai mouse pad, or if you use like a QCK Plus or something like that, update it to firmware 32. This is all on their website, coolermaster.com, and search for the Storm Spawn, and you'll find it on there. And update it to the 32 if you use a dark like me. It makes it recognize dark surfaces a lot better than the stock firmware of 30. So this mouse I would recommend to every single person that needs a mouse. I got it for $25. Cooler Master is having a sale right now on Newegg, and I got it for $25 with free shipping, which is insane. This mouse I paid $60, and this mouse I paid $50, and I paid half the price compared to the G5, and more than half off for the G9, and it by far outperforms them both. So if you need a new mouse, by February 14th, go and buy this off of Newegg. So this has been Monthly Raw, and this has been a review of the Cooler Master Storm Spawn mouse, and I'll catch you guys later.